he's in the lobby a lot, doing a lot of practice, and he is extremely quick. In races that I've been with him, he is just getting faster and faster and faster. He's currently in the Tier 2 Sunday League, but he's consistently performing really, really well in that, and he's definitely got Tier 1 pace. So long as he can maintain consistent, I think he could probably get the podium places easily.
Yeah, and I usually see him racing in a Porsche, so BMW is a bit different to see him in a different car, but obviously I believe there's a Porsche in here. Welcome back. We've got things underway. These guys are just coming around the final few corners and getting themselves ready to get this race underway. Mark Rave has put it on pole position, and just before we went off, Benji made his prediction and he thinks Ravier is going to be the man to watch. I'm going to take Mark Rave. I think he's looking good, but let's hear your predictions, guys. This is going to be awesome, isn't it, Benji?
Absolutely, yeah. This is going to be brilliant. Mark Rave leading the way. They're going to be going down to Tamburello at really high speed, and do you think everyone's going to be able to keep it on the tarmac, or do you reckon there's going to be a few in the sand trap?
There might be a few going wide, but by the looks of things, we are getting ready. And they are green here. The first race of the GT4 Championship, and Mark Rave gets a brilliant start, and he pulls away from the rest of the pack. Let's go on board with some of the guys in the middle, as the only G is looking to make his way through in the Camaro as they go into turn 1. A little bit of a glitch there, so it was a little bit back for me there, but we got a little bit of pushing there from the Audi. I think that's Freeman maybe giving a little push and a shove, but they all managed to get through the chicane clearly. But Mark Rave has pulled away and has made that gap from the rest of the pack. But
he's coming to the pits, so
second place man has gone into the pit lane, and it looks like he'll be serving his pit stop, adding some fuel and tyres probably. But
perhaps he's trying to hope to do the undercut on Mark Rave perhaps, and get some new tyres on, put in a couple of fast laps perhaps, and see if you can try and undercut Mark Rave. But
possibly, yeah.
He doesn't seem to. He seems to be maintaining a gap to Mark. It's about a few seconds, pretty much, hasn't it been throughout the whole race? But he doesn't seem to be able to close that gap particularly.
Yeah, Mark seems to have had him under control. But yeah, Mark has had this race in hand at the minute. He hasn't really had to stress, he hasn't really had to push hard. Javier's been quite happy to sit there, so maybe strategy will play in, but he will soon have to pit, and we will see where everyone falls into the pits as well. Who else have we got into
particularly between these top 4, but then we're going to have great racing throughout the field as well, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to keep my eye on Mark Rave. I reckon Mark Rave is going to feel a little bit annoyed from the first round, but we're about to get underway here as they're all lining up side by side as they come towards the line, and we'll be underway. There we go. We are green here at Zandvoort for round 3 of the GT4 Championship, and they head into turn 1. Motor Morgan in the pink McLaren, as you can see there, but it looks like Mark Rave has got the jump and is now ahead of Javier. Goes into turn 1, but Javier is coming back, and Emo Guy slots in behind. A little bit of an understeer moment. The rest of the pack coming through and sticking with the rest of the drivers, but there's all sorts of dicing and moving around. But right now, everyone kept it clean as we go into turn 2 here, or 3, whatever you want to call it. But COD and GTRS here are side by side, and Ratchet Ass isn't too far behind either. Great racing from one of these guys. No contact, no incidents. Everyone's still on the lead run as well. But Mark Rave with the jump there, Benji. Brilliant start from him, and he now heads the pack.
Yeah, I was just watching Mark on the stream because I'm still making my way to the commentary box, but he really got a good jump around him on turn 1 there, didn't he? And he made it round the outside as well. There's a bit of a needle between those guys, isn't there? I hope they can keep it clean into the first corner.
Yeah, as we're about to get underway here, and it's green here at Laguna Seca, and away we go. Javier has a decent start, but Freeman will be side by side with him into turn 1. And as I said about the Motor and Morgan situation, Emo Guy and Morgan are moving their way forward, but as they go into this tricky turn 1 double apex left-hander, they're all going through it as cleanly as they possibly can. But it's Javier who leads away, and Mark has got himself into second place, and he's jumped Freeman. But we see there's a car on the outside. Emo Guy pushes GTSR onto the gravel, and GTSR is now dropping down the pack. And I think that might be Chocolate Man, I'm not sure. But Mark is all over the back of Emo Guy right now, the other Run DJC driver, and at the minute Emo Guy is sitting in 4th place. You'll want to try and stay ahead of Mark if he can, but Mark looks to the outside. The BMW's got more grunt. Look at it go! He goes right around the outside of Emo Guy. There's nothing Emo Guy could have done there.
Fantastic move by Mark Rave. Maybe he's been over here and is telling him to concentrate on racing rather than raving, and he's proven us both wrong there, isn't he? Looks like Amazing Pieboy's gone wide in the background there, hasn't he? Shame, really. Like I said to you last time, I think at Laguna Seca, I think he's been doing a bit more on the old PC than on the PlayStation recently, so maybe that's to blame. But I'm sure he'll be on form tonight as we see him drifting around that corner. That was a nice little drift in the BMW, but yeah. So hopefully Mark can put it together tonight and put up a challenge to Javier and all the rest of the people at the front.
And he does. He goes into 3rd place. A brilliant lap time from him. Mark Rave now exits the final corner towards the line. Can he improve on his position? And he does. He goes into 4th place. And he's next. Can he now get into the top 5? These guys, everyone is now, I think, in line, and we're about to get underway. The ACC game likes to take a while for us to go green, but here we go, guys. Lights are about to go out here at Brands Hatch for round 5 of the GT4s. And we are green here, and away we go. Javier leads into turn 1, and then the whole pack behind him as well as they all go into Paddock Hill Bend, as see GTSR all over the grass there. And this turn 1 is very tricky to get right, especially in the pack, but they are all away cleanly as well. GTSR got a little bit of pressure there from Andy, but majority of that has stayed relatively clean and fair. J-Par moving up a couple of spaces. Emo Guys moved up a few as well, but other than that, Benji, it's all pretty clean. No real silly errors or mistakes, but Javier leads away.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone really spin out any major mistakes. I just saw GTSR 12 go slightly wide, but that's all I saw basically. As we see, I think Andy's just at Paddock Hill. Ooh. It looks like Mark Rave is going to get past him at Druids. Yeah, he went very wide there. I was watching COD and he went very wide at the Paddock Hill bend. Sorry to interrupt you there, Dan.
No, good spot, mate. Good spot.
Yeah, so Mark Rave's gone up into 2nd. So as you said, I think Dan, Mark's moving his way up the field, isn't he? After he qualified pretty well towards the end. He put in that fast qualifying lap right at the end of qualifying. 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th, they're all like line astern here though, aren't they? They're all very, very close to each other. He lost it, didn't he? Looks like Cheese Monkey's looking down the inside down at Druids. Ooh, a little bit of contact. Freeman spun a little bit. Cheese Monkey. Mark's coming back. Mark is coming out the back. I'm losing track of what's happening. Mark Rave is flashing his lights. Looks like Freeman has still got 2nd position. It's all kicking off.
I'm trying to keep an eye on Javier as well, but yes, Freeman hanging on for dear life for that 2nd place. Mark is now back into 3rd. Is he going to hang on and make it a Run DJC 1-2? Mark Rave holding on to the podium place at the minute with Cheese Monkey in 4th. Cheese Monkey, can he find a way past Mark? I don't think he will unless he gets the run, but he hasn't. Oh no,
is he going to send a dive bomb into the last corner? I don't think he's close enough. No, it looks like he's going to have to settle for 4th, isn't he?
So it's a Run DJ 1-2 here this evening. Freeman with a 2nd place. Brilliant drive from him. Mark is going to come home in 3rd place and Cheese Monkey in 4th. And my prediction was right. We got to try and figure out who are the net winners and losers. But Cheese Monkey's still on the back of Mark Rave. He's probably actually lost time to Mark Rave. I think Mark Rave has pulled away from Cheese Monkey. W's on the back.
Oh my God. We see them come out and there's like 5 cars together. This gaggle of cars can't escape each other. They just love each other so much.
That's Marty Rowe Racing trying to get out the way. He just served his drive-through and he's trying to find a way around anyone, but he can't. He's trying to get offline. As you see there, Codalunga and W really battling it out there just for those 2 places. The net winner out of all that is Mark Rave. He's cleared this group by like 5 seconds.
Yes, he's got 3rd position. He's quite far in front of Cheese Monkey.
Hello guys, hello. Oh, I will keep this light up. Alright guys, so hello everybody, Marek is here, and today we are going to race Monza LMDh, LMP2 and GTE multiclass, and I hope this is... Please let me know in the comment if the microphone sounds good, because sometimes it's doing like I don't know why, and it's kind of weird. And I can hear it always after the race when I will check the stream, and sometimes it's doing, sometimes not. So maybe I have to put it away from the mouth or something like that. So please let me know if it's working alright or no. So because I can do it like this, maybe put it lower a little bit, so it should be better. No. Anyway, the race already started, it's loading, and yeah, today I did one race on the stream and I was P3. Yesterday I was P3 and P1. So yeah, I'm expecting a really good race, and I decided to try one thing. It's too easy for me to race these races right now, and maybe what if I will try a different setup? It's the older one, not after the new update, and let's see if I will be better or not. I'm thinking about it a little, because I don't want to crash or do any bad decision or, be the last, but yeah, so maybe I will try it in the quali, and then I will see how it is, and we can start talking about I will go into race with the setup. So I have no different setup. The older one, it's not from VRS, it's from PDS, and I'm going to try make a quick lap.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Okay, Marek, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
It's really good on the brakes, to be honest, and I feel really good in the corners, because it's not that oversteering, it's a little bit understeering, but if you will make it correctly through the corner and brake earlier, you can really gain speed on the corner exit, and you can manage it to do a really nice going through. Like it feels really good, like you are going like especially through that, how you should be, like how you should go. It's fit perfectly to the corner. But if you do bad, you did some mistake, it's like really punishment, like you will get punished really easy, and yeah, that's not really good. Like it deserves to be super smooth and super correct and no mistakes, and then you will gain a nice advantage. The VRS setup, it's like, yes, you need to be smooth, but you also can do some time mistake and you will be able to make it. But I'm not sure if this one is quicker, so I need to find out. I had no time for the practice, to be honest, guys, so I am just going to try it, if it's working, if it's fast enough, and then we will see. So guys, please, can you hear me well? Type me in the chat, please, if you can hear me well, if it's everything alright, the sound, because I can put it lower if the engine is too loud, because on the last stream I decided, yes, it was too loud, so I can put it a little bit lower, like this. I have the mixer here on my button box, so I can change it how you need it to be correct. Just let me know if this is better or how it was before, and I will put it back, the sounds of the engine. I have no problem with talking in the race, guys, in quali, you know. So you can write me. I see the chat, so everything is alright. And you see, this is what I'm not going through correctly. The Westmo one, it's kind of problematic corner for me with this setup, because I'm losing the senses because it feels so understeery. So let's see. I hope it will be good. I'm really looking forward to the lap time. I'm so excited, want to see how fast is this setup and if I did the right decision to put it for the quali. And then I will start thinking about the full race, because at Vera setup the tires are pretty gone quick, like yeah, they're gone in the middle of the race and you are struggling. So you need to be more patient and smooth because it is 50 Celsius degrees, so yeah, it's kind of not really good.
P2, that was 1:45.94.
Okay, this lap time, it's not that bad, I think. But it can be much better, I think, for sure. Okay, this corner exit wasn't great. I was around 2 tenths, but okay. Maybe I can make it, because I'm still 2 tenths quicker, but I was 4 tenths quicker after the T1, so... Alright. This is probably not the top split, guys. So we should be all racers around about the same pace, and that's good. Okay, now I did it exactly how I wanted. Because I did it correctly, and I gained it around 2 tenths in that corner. But I lost it already, guys. Okay, yeah, it's okay, but I have no fuel. So that means it's still understeady without the fuel, so maybe with the fuel it can be kind of worse. And maybe for the race I will choose the VRS one, like the races before. I was just thinking about it, like switch it. But as you can see, for a quali, is this one better? I think I did a much better quali than the previous ones with the VRS setup, so yeah, I like it.
P3.
It's still P3, like, yes, but I gained it a little bit. So let's see. Are we going to try it? Which setup we are going to race, guys? Now we jump into this one. Okay, Daniel Škrdland. That sounds really Slovak, like Slovakia name. Maybe he's Slovak. Nice. Maybe Polish. Don't know. So guys, I'm super excited for this race, and yeah, I think it will be wheel to wheel the whole race, like usually these races are, and it's like 1 hour in one train and wheel by wheel. And it's like, yes, you need to be really patient and hope for not crash. And I usually, my behavior is pretty safe because I want to avoid any crash, and usually it's working and I'm not crashing at all, maybe some off tracks, but yeah, at the last race guy can't brake properly and he locked up the brakes and crashed into me, but I had only 2 seconds damage, which is really weird, but yes. So yeah, I was able to end with P3, but yeah, I hope everybody will know when to brake, and I will finish in one piece. So let's see what we can do around here. So guys, what's your prediction? Which I will be at the end, on which position? The last time guys on the chat predicted P5 and I was P3, so... and I started from P8.
That's the end of the session.
And
P3.
when I started from P5 I was P1, so... Last race I was starting at P5 and I went P3 at the end, so... Yeah, I'm really looking forward to a good race and I hope I will be able to manage it till the end in one piece and on a good position. I have to set up my tire change, it will not happen, and also windshield tear off, like that sticky thing from the windshield, you know, and also I'm not going to change the tires, as I said, I'm only going to refuel, and my strategy is coming to the pits in the last time when I will head on 1 liter, because I will spend less time in the pits and I can be quicker, because they will be... Oh, JD Simracing, oh man. Okay, I wrote the guy like JD choose. Okay, so I'm going to race with some guy from JD Simracing, Czech Republic. Zdravím tě, vole. So yeah, I hope he wouldn't crash into me. Okay, I need to write Tomáš. Okay, I wrote Tomáš like somebody from the JD is racing with me, because Tomáš is in the JD. I was in the team too before, but once I get drunk and talk shit and they kick me. Yeah, shit happens. So okay, this will be really cool. I hope he will manage to break on the position and it will be alright.
The track temp is 43. The air temp is 27 Celsius. P3.
Fucking P3, guys. Yes.
Follow car number 0.
Anyway,
3 in the right column.
I was P3 in the top split last race, my last stream, so it was pretty cool race. I'm a little bit tired, guys, to be honest. And yes, I hope it will be alright. So let's do it. We are starting really soon, to be honest. I didn't expect it.
Go, nail it.
This will be really interesting because we started really soon. So we need to break earlier because of these LMP2s will probably crash each other.
On your left. Still there.
It's very
Left side. You are in the middle. 3 wide. Clear right. Clear all around.
Oh, that's really great, so I am carrying.
Okay, Marek, decent start. We can build something from here.
I hope the damage is not that big. This is exactly what happened when we are starting too soon. Like literally.
On your right.
Oh,
You're
man.
in the middle. 3 wide. Clear left.
I am carrying too much
You're
damage.
completely clear.
I'm really damaged and I can't brake because when I will touch the brake I'm spinning, so they probably damaged my rear wing or something like that. That's pretty bad, guys. I need to be slower on the when I will go to the corners, and yeah, this is not looking good at all for this race, and I hope I will be able to manage it till the end, and maybe I will need to make some repair or learn how to drive with this damage. And I don't know why the force feedback is only doing these stupid things like turning off in few corners with the steering wheel after the restart and the calibration and everything, only in this track, only in this car. So I don't know what's the problem here, but it's only with this car. So maybe it's because of the setup. There's a super understeering. Fucking force feedback. It's turning off. What the fuck? Why? Okay, so my straight light's been pretty bad, and I need to be really patient on the brakes. So yeah. Now I'm happy I took this setup because I know him. If I will took some different, it can be a problem with the damage. I think I managed it to be free with 2 minutes of damage last race, so yes, I'm happy I took this one, and let's see if we can be competitive the whole race. I'm really sad I cannot brake, but I literally push a little bit, and I was braking earlier than usually, but when you are carrying some damage, you can easily brake.
That was at 147.54.
So yeah, it's a problem. I hit him, but he literally cannot. I want to wait for him, but he like go to me, and I just went off.
The track temperature's rising.
And
It's
he
now
killed
46
some
Celsius.
guy behind me, so yeah, it was looking a little bit like breakfast, a little bit, but yeah, what can I do? So now when I'm carrying the damage, I will be a little bit slower, and I don't know how the others are carrying the damage, but the guy behind it's really getting closer, so maybe I will be happy if I will end in top 5.
The gap to Frank behind is now 1.3.
And which guy from this is from the JD? Is not here or what? I cannot see him.
Stay between the lines, please, Marek.
I forgot his name. But it was actually Czech name, Slovak name, and oh, it's maybe that Alexander in front of me. No, no, it's not him. And they're really pulling away, and I'm really slow. I am doing mid 47.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. These guys are scrapping for position.
I'm usually able to make 46 here, so this is really bad.
Refueling window will open after 19 minutes and
crash,
closes after 46 minutes.
What can I do? Yeah. So guys, I'm carrying a damage. Big damage probably, because they killed me from the front and from the back too. I was like in a sandwich and there was nothing to do because they don't know how to brake.
Just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Tomáši, jazdím tu s nejakým GTE a asi sa vysekal, alebo neviem, a vysekali ma prvé zákruty a úplne som piči. Mám taký damage veľký, proste nedokážem ani poriadne ísť, prebrzďujem, takže som o sekundu pomalší, idem aj jebnúť. So, let's see what this Corvette can do, because he's probably quicker. He's probably without the damage. So let's see what we can do around here. These guys are fighting for a position, so I should let them go and let's see
On your right.
what they can do. And you can see now how the straight line speed of the Corvette is much higher.
Right side.
It's much higher.
Still there. Hold your line. You're clear on the right.
Really?
Come on, Marek. Keep pushing.
On your right.
Very anti-del. Looks like it's Frank.
Car left.
Like,
Still there. Hold your
literally,
line.
he cannot
Hold your line.
left enough
You're
room.
clear on the left.
Like, really?
Car left. Still there. On your left. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
What the fuck? This is not what I was expecting for sure. Like, what the fuck, what he's doing? Like, literally he sent me and he was not quick enough on the brakes. And then when we go both to the chicane, he don't let enough room for me, and yeah, this is how it looks like. I always keep the room for the other drivers, but he not.
You're reeling Frank in. The gap is now 1.0 seconds.
Sorry guys, I'm carrying too much damage and I will be slow probably. And maybe I will get a disqualification because of these crazy guys don't know literally how to drive and brake properly, so I think somebody will crash into me for sure.
Car right. Still there.
Ah, here's
Still there.
It's his P8.
You are clear on the right.
P5.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear
What
left.
was that? What the fuck? Literally these guys don't know how to drive. This guy behind me, I tap him a little bit because I did mistake.
Come on, Marek. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
I know I should let it go there, but also I know if I will do, the others will overtake me, so it's a trap. And I really need to think about it, what I'm going to do. But I'm pretty slow at the straight, how you can see, so...
Car left. Still there. Clear on the left.
I said him sorry and flash him because I know it was my fault.
You're being caught by the faster class. Blue flag.
right side. You are clear on the right.
Blue flag.
Clear on the right.
Come on, mate, defend your position.
There was nothing to defend, to be honest.
There's a
Left side.
And I'm like
Clear
5
left.
seconds slower than I was before. Oh yeah, so
Blue
it's not
flag.
good. Not good at all. But if I will be able to be P5 at the end, but I will not probably because P6 overtook me, it will be -0, but if I will get minus a little bit, I will
blue flag.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear on the right.
Blue flag. Alright, Marek, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Car left. Hold your line. You are clear on the left.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
I'm not
Left
fast enough
side.
to try to overtake
Still
him,
there.
probably.
Hold your line.
It's
Clear
better
on
exit,
the
it's
left.
not good at all, but still I'm lacking of speed.
B6.
Yeah, I will be not able to overtake him on the brakes with this damage, so yes, this is only trying to survive.
Faster car behind. Blue flag.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Stay close. See if we can unsettle him.
Oh man.
Okay, Marek, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
What? It disappeared.
P5. There's an incident in Variante della Roggia. The gap in front is now 0.7.
I'm pretty slow on the straights, so... Oh man, I'm 2 seconds slower. 2 fucking seconds, it's too much. He's really getting away.
Granheim is getting closer. The gap's come down to 0.9.
But on P5 that's the most important thing, because in P5 I wouldn't lose anything. So now I cannot have any off tracks. That's the most important thing. And I did a mistake, so now he will be not able to stay in the slipstream and I can gain a little. I'm really sorry to this guy, Adam Diaz, because I literally killed him. It was my fault for sure, but I don't know, because you know, I brake earlier than usually, because I know I will have a problem with the braking because of getting damage.
The gap in front
But
is now
I still
0.8.
cannot manage it to don't touch him. And he spun, and when he was coming back he killed the other guy. So it was not good at all. And I really apologize to him, but what I can do, you know. I can't make them back. So I hope he will be okay with it and don't blame on me. And I started struggling myself to, I don't know why he's that slow right now. But they're losing time both because of the converted fighting him.
Your lap time was 1:47.60.
And I hope he will make enough room.
Okay, Marek, the next car is Diaz.
I hope I will don't drop to the B. I'm really sorry, I'm not talking too much, guys, but I'm super focused because, you know, every off track can make me disqualified, and I'm still on that position. I will not lose any points, so that's the most important for me right now. Not see the bright future if for racing these guys, because
The track temperature is increasing.
I am
It's now
getting too much damage
48
and I'm 2
Celsius.
seconds slower. But I still think I can be at this position like P5. I can stay at this position for sure. So let's see what we can do around here, and I hope I will be able to stay at this position without more damage.
On your left.
Like
There's an incident
literally,
Varianti del
bro,
Rettifilo. It looks like
Okay.
Diaz.
You are clear on the left.
I have black
Pit
flag.
window is open. You've had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
Oh shit. Why? Why did this happen to me? I literally locked up the tire and I
You've
was
got
not
3
able...
laps to serve this penalty.
I was not able to make it because he locked up the tire. So there wasn't no way where to go.
There's an incident in Varianti della Roggia. We think it might be Diaz and Granheim. The gap ahead is now 1.9.
This is not looking good for that staying on the positions and staying in the A class anymore, because I'm 1.7, and this means maybe I will be dropped into the B class, B license. and I will not be able to race this race anymore until I will get the license again. So let's see what we can do around here, but the Daniel is
Okay, Marek, you've
behind
got half
me
your fuel
6
left. Blue
seconds,
flag.
and I need to go to the pit to serve the penalty, so I will be probably the last one. But the
left.
guys crash each other
Clear
and
left.
I will have probably the black flag too.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. We'll fill you
So
to the
let's
end.
see.
There's traffic behind. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
So I'm P9, great.
Blue flag.
I hope I have not enough damage to cannot fight this guy. But he crashed each other with the Diaz, which is gone right now, so...
Left side. You are clear on the left.
Faster car behind. This guy's their class leader. Blue flag.
Let's see what we can do. And which position we can gain.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, much quicker than he is. So this will be probably easy to get in front of him, but
Looks like P5's gone off in cover parabolica.
I
Blue flag.
have a big damage.
Alright, Marek. There's a faster class car approaching.
And this guy did some mistake.
Left side. Clear on the left.
So let's
P6.
try to overtake this one. Tomasz, are you here?
Blue flag.
I was not able to overtake him there. So let's try it now.
On your left. You are
But
clear on the left.
I don't trust my brakes, to be honest, guys, because my brakes are
Blue flag.
not in good condition with this damage. But how can I see his neighbor, so... Okay, this is interesting, so he will try to block me probably the whole race. Or until I
your
will
right.
go to the pits, so...
You're clear on the right.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 46 Celsius.
So let's see what we can do around here.
Right side. You are
And
clear on the
it's
right.
now
There's
before.
a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Nice.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Keep searching. You'll find a gap.
I don't want to be stuck
Watch your speed limit
behind
in the
you.
pits. Okay, Marek. We'll fill you to the end of the race.
Shit. Ah. They also want me to change the tires, so I have to... Hello bro, let's go. JR, I'm struggling a little around here because I had 3 crashes I have 19 incidents, and also I had a stop and go drive-through, because they're crashing to me like...
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
They're really crashing to me so much, so... Now I went to the pits and I have enough fuel to the end of the race, and I'm not stuck into traffic, so let's see if I can gain a little bit, because I'm getting 3 minutes of the damage right now. And bro, let me know if the sounds it's alright, because sometimes it's doing weird sounds, the microphone like... So let me know if it's working alright or no. So with this damage I'm 3 seconds slower. Nice. Nice, which club? We were on the party. Oh, I'm 3 seconds slower than my normal lap, and what I want to reach is be P5. That's what I want it to be, and I'm now P6, and the guy in the front of me is carrying too much damage like me, and we were fighting together, but we were slowing down each other.
The guy in front is
So I went to the pits and make pit stop. And now I have free space in the front of me, and I can doing consistent lap times and see if I will be after the pits in the front of him or no. But I hope I will. I will do my best, and he's probably happy too. I'm not pushing to him and forcing him to make a mistake, so let's see. All the other guys are gone. They turned off.
Blue flag.
Game probably.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
So he is losing 2 seconds every lap, the guy. Oh, wife's birthday! Nice! Sorry, I cannot see properly the chat through the arm of the microphone. I managed it somehow to be weird. Oh,
Blue flag.
wife's birthday.
Right side.
Nice!
Clear ride.
So give her a nice evening without racing. Like some dinner with candles and roses and penis. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm focusing. Don't worry, bro. And also, you should to give her a one at Monza with me. Hmm?
Okay, Marek, there's a faster car approaching.
Just
Blue
kidding.
flag.
Enjoy the night, enjoy the week, bro. I don't know how you did it. Oh, you said you have stream
Half
notes and you have
distance,
some
fuel looks
overlap
good.
to see the chat, right? Because I need to check it on the phone every time, and it's not that good. Maybe if I will put phone somewhere here.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P5.
Okay, so Simon is gone, or the graphics it's bad, or maybe something happened. I don't know, but the crew chief said it's P5, which is weird because I'm probably not. P3 it's still here, but yeah, sometimes this game the crew chief is saying shitty things. Like me after 3 bottles, you know. Anyway guys, today it's UFC and it's going to fight Alexander Volkanovski, the best fighter in the world. And most punch for punch, KOs and points and everything. And he will be fighting with some guy, I don't know. He's pretty good too, so I know Alexander Volkanovski will win because he's the best in the world, but I'm really looking forward to see fight him again. Great bro, enjoy the night and make your wife feel special, because after this night the special will be again iRacing. I have it exactly the same, so yes. And now you can see the two guys it's with gray, so it will say like I'm P4, but I'm not. In the P6 I will get a -22, so I need to manage it to be P5 because I will.
Well done, Marek.
No
This is great. Come on,
That's
keep
the
nailing
most
those
important.
exits. P4.
Yeah, Volk Moreno. Moreno is great, but I don't know. With Moreno is going to fight with who? Not Figueroa. Figueroa is not fighting with him.
There's a faster car bearing down on you. It's their class leader. Blue flag.
I like Moreno. Why you want to see the lower one? Oh man, no way. Moreno and Volkanovski, they're the great fighters.
Car right. Clear right.
Igor Sokolov. Topiče. Igor, what's the name?
Left side.
Like,
Clear
hola
left.
Igor. Did you saw the qualification of the Formula 1? Like P2 and P3 are Lando Norris and Piastri on McLaren. The first is Verstappen.
Blue flag. The car behind's a faster class.
Yeah, I know. Yes, now I know. And Figueroa also was fighting a lot with Moreno, and they were fighting like 4 times probably.
The track temp's increasing.
But
It's
Moreno
now
managed to
48
win.
Celsius.
But the last fight, Moreno versus Figueroa, was like, oh, fight Moreno, like, what the fuck? He was flying. Also, Volkanovski, when he was fighting with Islam Makachev it was? I know the Makachev win, but it
Blue flag.
ended like Volkanovski was beating on the ground to Makachev, and I think it was much better Volkan, and he should win. For sure, because when Makachev saw how strong he is in wrestling, it was like, no way.
Blue flag.
Yes, I heard like some David Coulthard, I think David Coulthard was saying in interview, like before the season started, wait 2 months
Okay, Marek,
and
there's a faster class
McLaren
car
will
approaching.
start fighting with the Red Bulls. And now it's happening. And I'm like, what the fuck, really? Oh man. He was in Slovakia, and in Slovakia he did an interview. So yeah, it was super interesting.
Left side.
And nobody
You're clear
trusts
on
him,
the left.
like, oh no, McLaren tractors will fight with Red Bulls? No way. And now, in a Silverstone, like, okay, we are here. Let's see what McLaren can do. But Bottas
Blue
was
flag.
gone. His car stopped working, his engine. And now let's see the reliability of the Ferrari engines, because the Haas
Car left.
was gone to last
You are
race.
clear on the left.
Now the Alphas, so I think it's time to Ferrari retire because of the engine failure. But let's see. At 4 AM it's starting, and you're seeing in your country it's 5 AM, JR, so we will be waking up. I wanted to buy some RAM or something, but it's no time for doing that, and I need to ask my wife if I can, so I can't. That's it. Because I really want to watch the UFC and drink some alcohol. Now I realized I will be without the alcohol all night. And also I want to race with Tomasz right now, so... Oh man, it's a so long message. Oh man, I will read it. Wait. I will try to read it because it's super hard to read it right now. Good luck, Mark. You are in it. Yes. Million laps on million tracks. Yeah, that's me.
Blue flag.
But you know, this race,
faster car approaching.
it's not kind of working how I want it, because I had many crashes. I'm carrying 3 minutes of damage, and I'm 3 seconds per lap slower than I usually am. But I'm fighting with P5 because I already did a pit stop and he not, and we were fighting each other. I know I need to brake earlier, and my top speed is not that good because of this damage, but I think I'm doing pretty good lap times without any traffic, and we can manage it to overtake him after the pits and be P5, because on P5 I don't lose any iRating points, and that's the most important for me right now. And then I want to go race with Tomasz, maybe Stockars Brazil around the Brands Hatch. Or I don't know what he wants to race, but he said he wants to do some Formula, but I don't know which one. So I'm really looking forward to it, because I'm excited to race with Tomasz again after the long time, because he's a great driver and I really like him. He's literally my best friend, so I'm really looking forward to race with him after this race, because he was on the walk with the dogs, so he can race with me this race. So I really want to know what he will race with me and not racing the tracks. And yeah, also JR, if you're interested, we can race something together. Or anyone, guys, if you want to race something.
Marek, faster car approaching.
I will probably keep making the stream the whole night tonight. Maybe it will be for more parts, like every race one stream. We'll see, but for sure I am going to stream the whole night right now. And if you are in, we can race each other.
That lap time was 1:48.65.
We can race together. If you are open to do it, JR is going to work on his wife, so yeah, probably he's not going, but the other guys, if you are want, I'm in. So now we are getting closer to the mandatory pit stops, and I'm running with a lot of fuel compared to the guy in the front of me, so let's see if my strategy was right and if it will be able to make it working and overtake him through this strategy.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Anyway guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. It really matters to me, and you can really help me with these YouTube algorithms for the showing on the boards and this kind of stuff. It really can help me. So like, subscribe, comment and share with your friends, guys. And literally, if you want
the track temperature is decreasing, it's now 46 Celsius.
The greatest driver around here,
blue flag.
Bro, join my Discord community. We are sharing the setups.
Alright Marek, there's a faster car approaching.
We are sharing helpful things like how to drive, how to go through the corners and this kind of stuff, and telemetry, AI coaching, everything. Just join to my community. You can see it down below on the link. It's on my Discord. It's Mark Simracing, and I will be really happy to see you there, guys.
Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
Yes, I know. We need this. So let's make it happen and let's make it win this race.
Incident in Variante della Roggia.
So some incident in the front of me. It's looking like LMP2 guy. So it's nothing important to me because I literally need to overtake some GTE driver to be at the I rating 0 because I don't want to get
class
a
car
minus.
approaching.
So around 43 after 1 minute. So this is the
Blue flag.
probably last lap of the guy in front of me, and he know how to go to the pits.
Granheim, ahead is pitting.
On your left.
Yes, this is exactly
Clear on the
what I was
left.
saying. So
Blue flag.
oh
Car
man,
left. You are
really?
clear on the left.
Like he really did this. What the fuck, man? Okay, so the guy is in the pits right now, and now it's about that overtaking through the pits. And let's see if my strategy was working or no. I think I did a really good lap times all around, but this last lap was bad because of this Cadillac. Okay, he's on the track yet? Yes, he's on the track, so
The lead car's pitting.
it was not good
There's
at
faster
all.
cars behind. This group includes their class
He
leader.
gained it like 6 seconds. Yes. Maybe 4 because 2 seconds I lost in Ascari because of that Cadillac. Alright, whatever.
On your left. You are clear on the left. On your right.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
Okay guys, so probably I will be at the P6 in the end. As you can see, I was not able to get on the guy in the front. Maybe he will do some mistake, but you know,
B6.
maybe yes, maybe not. That's not what I have to focus at.
The gap to Granheim ahead is increasing. It's now.
Our left. Clear left.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yeah, another track limit. Maybe I'll be dropped to the B class after this race. Okay, so
This is
15
brilliant.
minutes
Keep
to
it
go.
up. P5.
This is brilliant. Really? What the fuck? This is not brilliant at all.
Okay, Marek. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
So he's now getting stuck into traffic a little. But it's not that much, so yeah, he lost a little bit. But it's still not enough to gain on him. But yeah, it's pretty hard to drive with this damage. It's too much damage what I'm carrying right now, 3 minutes, and it really can feel it. Like on the straight, it's around 20 kilometers per hour slower than usual. So yeah, I'm not surprised. I cannot fight with him and cannot reach him, and I lost like 6 seconds. And all this because of the crashes of the other guys who don't know when to brake or how to go through the corner. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm really looking forward to the next race with race with Tomasz. I'm super excited about it. I start sweating a lot. I took
Okay,
2
Marek,
pills of
faster
the
class car
Fatburner
approaching.
before the race
Gap to
because I
Granheim.
need to
Ahead
have
is
some
now
energy.
6.3.
So now I'm blasting with the energy, like too much power into me.
Your last lap time.
Right side. You are clear on the right.
But I am getting closer every lap time.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 48 Celsius.
Every lap I'm getting a little bit closer, so let's see what we can do around here compared to the guy in front of me. And if we, maybe in 10 minutes, if I will be able to reach him. And maybe not, but I think I am around the 4 tenths per lap quicker than he is. In some places, so yeah. Anyway, guys, let me know which class you are allowed to race. Which is your favorite class for the racing? It's GT3s or something different? Let me know. I really want to explore some new cars, some new stuff for the race to be fun. So I'm really open to the all things, so let me know which cars, which tracks, which combinations or multi-classes are great for you, and I will try it maybe on the stream, or we can race it together, we can talk, one voice chat if you will join my Discord, so I guess it's no problem about that.
There's a faster car approaching.
So let me know in the comment, I will be really happy.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Oh man, what you are doing? Ah, I lost a second. Okay, so guys, I will be P6 at the end. Yeah, okay, I'm not that sad of it because I think it's a pretty nice race and challenging for sure. Challenging with driving this car because the setup is pretty insane and hard to drive. You need to be really smooth and patient.
Right side. You are clear on the right.
When you are carrying some damage and lack of area in the front and in the rear, it's just more challenging and showing how good driver you can be if you can drive the consistent lap times around 48 with 3 minutes of the damage with less area in the back and front. I know this track is not about the area at all, but you need to have it a little in these corners, so yeah, that's when I am lacking on the speed for sure on the corner exits. But I'm still happy because, you know, I am like still not in a second slower than I was with a normal car without any damage, so that means I pretty found out how to drive it. I did a mistake.
Alright, Marek, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track.
Into the gold car in front of me. I don't know if it was Corvette or Ferrari, but I crashed into him a little top.
That last lap was a 149.49.
Yeah, and this lap was pretty bad because of the first chicane. In a practice, I'm doing like mid 46 and in a quali high 45s. So I was not able to show the full potential because I did at the start of the race the damage. But you know, I think I'm still able to next race win like nothing, like for sure I can win. And I'm fast enough to make it till the end on this position, which is pretty cool compared to the others. And Daniel, it's only 15 seconds in the front of me, how you can see, guys. Like, what the fuck? He did race without any crash the whole race.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
And he is like 14 seconds in the front of me, which I am carrying 3 minutes of the damage and really getting bad lap times. So I probably now destroyed my front splitter when I was in the air. I will make a photo from this, because this could be on the cover on the next race, for sure. Like, what the fuck, guys, did you see that?
6th place.
I'm flying fin. Flying fin. Yes.
Okay, Marek, there's a faster car approaching.
Okay. So I really feel I'm lacking of the all area in front. I absolutely destroyed my front splitter for sure. So now maybe I will look up a little bit the tires. So let's see what I will manage it through the chicane. Okay, I managed it to be well, so it's okay. So now I have to avoid any contact, because every contact will make me disqualified, and that will for sure what I'm not looking for. Like 7 minutes before the race end, so...
Car ride. Clear ride.
Blue flag. There's faster cars behind, along with the class leader.
Car left. Clear on the left.
Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
The gap to Granheim in front is now 9.0 seconds.
On your left. Clear left.
P5, that lap was a 148.56.
P5? I'm not P5 at all. That's weird. Tomasz, are you here?
Faster car behind, blue
Ty si
flag.
Tomasz, ty si tu. So guys,
Okay,
if
Marek,
nothing
you've got 10
happened,
minutes of fuel remaining.
we will be at the P6.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 46 Celsius.
Still 46 degrees Celsius, nice.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Keep digging, this isn't over yet.
And now it's racing the 24 hours of the Monza in these cars. Now it's racing it. Tomáš teraz jezdí 24 hodín Monza PDS akurát. I don't know before it's driving, so yeah, it's everybody can drive it in the team who want. But I have no team.
Blue flag, car
with
behind's
who
a
I
faster
can drive
class.
it. And this guy in front of me really slowed down. Like lost a second and a half. I don't know if he's stuck in traffic or what happened there, but something had happened.
Blue flag.
Left side. You are clear on the left.
Blue flag.
This was close. They're really sending through there like, oh man. But yeah, they're fighting, so I have nothing to lose there.
Come on, Marek. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
I don't think so I can this guy, but alright, whatever, you say, crew chief. So my qualification was much better than this race. But I'm still happy I'm able to finish. It's minus 22, but and maybe I will be in a B license, I hope not. Well, let's see.
Blue flag.
So what we are going to race now, guys, after this
faster
race?
class car
What do you want
behind.
to see? Which car, which cars, or what? Let me know. And also don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave me the comment here.
All right.
Blue flag.
Clear ride.
But for sure I need to be more patient now. I learned the lesson. When I'm quick enough, it's still better to stay a little bit behind and wait if somebody will start as well as
2 minutes to go.
it,
2 minutes.
because that's not normal to
Left
start right
side.
behind the
Be on the left.
LMP2s when they usually can't fit into the first corner. So guys, if you like it, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment,
Marek,
let
the
me
next
know
car is
what you
front
want to
high.
race now. We are going to race with Tomasz, and maybe I will do a stream, and I don't know what we are going
There's a
to
faster
race
class car approaching.
together. And if you want to join
Blue
us
flag.
and race with us, let me know, and we can all race together. I will do a stream, but for now I don't know what we are going to race, to be honest. So
Our left. Clear left.
let's see.
Blue flag.
Okay guys, the last lap. We're going to the last lap, so it's looking like for P6. Not great,
We
not
estimate you've
terrible.
got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I try to do my best, but you know, when you have damage and cars crashing all around, it's pretty hard to manage it to stay on a good position. So the last lap, guys, right now, and we are coming P6. If the guy in front of me will don't do anything stupid, but I don't think he will. And I will show you my flying fin through the Ascari. I will make a photo for sure for the next title on my stream. I need to have it like, that's amazing. So guys, how
Just
you
2
enjoyed
minutes
this
left.
race?
2 minutes to go.
Let me know how you enjoyed this race and leave me a like and subscribe for sure. P6, not great, not terrible, better than nothing.
P6. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Yes, I will get it next time for sure. Let's blur it off, alright. So let's see that flying stuff around here. Okay, this is still not it. Oh, all right. Pretty cool. Anyway, is there saying something? Okay. So let's do it like this. Oh, also I forgot. It's not looking good. Maybe like this. One thing I forgot to do. I'm sorry guys. I need to make it like this because I forgot to turn off the race lap. Okay, now it's good. Okay, make a lamp here. So let's see how we are now. Minus 42, okay, and minus 22. Alright, so now I have 2.3k, 2312. Oh, that's not that bad to be honest. Let me just jump. Okay, I have the screenshot. So guys, I'm now going to race with Tomasz a little bit. Maybe I will stream it. I will ask him if he want. Oh man, what the fuck, I'm so sweaty. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the race. It was not the greatest race what I ever did, but I think I was competitive and it was fun, so I hope you enjoyed.